Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, of course, I am your favorite random man, Future King of YouTube. Tense was in the building today, and of course, I got my friend, my buddy, that Ultra Fatality. And a quick disclaimer: this is no, we are talking about Goku, but it's more so the archetype of Goku in like any medium or genre that we're going in and talking about here. But yeah, this is Random Talk, formerly known as Team Shenanigans. So, Tremaine, introduce yourself, man. How you doing?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. So, people that's watching this video, I ain't gonna do you like I do my buddy Ryan. But what's up, everybody? Y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Random Man's video, aka the Team Shenanigans. Even though I represent Team Ultra Fatal,
No,
but as he said, this is Ultra Fatality. I know it's been a long time. Y'all probably like no way, this is him. This is me. And so if y'all can keep up with my Instagram and Twitter, y'all figure out where I've been at. But this guy's been keeping me alive. So if I have any fans that's on his channel watching me, y'all need to thank him right now for pulling me out the depths. Because I don't think I was ever going to come back to YouTube. I had to
dig deep to bring this man for air. I had to go there.
Yeah.
So the reason,
and as he said,
go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
I'll say
Go ahead.
We're gonna be talking about Goku, and if anybody know me, no, Goku is not one of my characters. He's cool, but he's not like he's just gotta be a guy. But whatever. It's just we're not gonna bash him too hard. Yeah, I might.
not too hard, because just like all of you, I grew up with Goku as well. But what brought this conversation up was the whole Mero or Moro arc, where you want to call it. And I remember, and I remember, like Moro. I don't know, but
I want to say Mero.
I do too. So what brought this?
Y'all know who we're talking about if y'all Dragon Ball Super fans. Y'all know exactly who we're talking about.
For me, I did say stupid fans. I was like, dog, bro. So you already started. I was gonna say you already started.
Y'all gonna have to forgive me and him. You know, this is random talk. This is legit like a random podcast.
This is usually what we do when we talk. But so I remember Tremaine brought up Goku got this new special ability. I was like, Goku got a new special ability. I was like, what's that? He's like, it's like he got like this astral projection.
What
type thing. I was like, wait a minute. When did this happen? Again, this is still going on Super, but I remember Vegeta was getting all the hype and talking about his new ability because he had this ability to like siphon energy. And then what Tremaine brought up to me, which I did not know, that he actually learned the Spirit Bomb and instant transmission. I'm like, dope. So how did Vegeta get beat again?
Because it's the writing, and that's why I don't like Dragon Ball. Exactly what you said. They hype Vegeta up because Goku just got obliterated, and then here it is, Vegeta just come back doing his signature thumbs up pose, and everybody knows once Vegeta do that pose, he about to die. But they all these new techniques, the instant transmission, the Spirit Bomb, that siphoning thing. You know, he got a new form supposedly. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, freaking, he's about to beat the hell out of Moro. We already know he's going to somehow lose tomorrow, but at least he's about to beat the hell out of him.
Right.
And Goku's like, nah, boy, you forget, it's my show. Because like Moro, for those who don't know, and I'll admit, I'm not even that avid in the Dragon Ball Super manga.
I stopped watching after the Tournament of Power. That's why I kind of fell off with it again.
That's where everybody watched it and stopped watching at the same time once it was over. But what happened in the manga, because I got tons of friends that actually do like it, and they love to share the manga images on my various sites I be on. Mm-hmm. And that's how I found it. And then I would either skim it on the site or actually read the whole chapter just to get knowledge of it.
Right.
And the Moro guy, had just been defeated. Goku used pulled the Cell and gave him a fucking sense of. We'll get into that part later.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
what?
I don't know. But man, anyway, Goku gave him a dang sensu bean, and Moro, of course, came back and beat the hell out of Goku. And then once he started turning tables again, Moro ended up fusing with the Earth. See, people don't know Moro's powers is like to, I think, I might butcher it, it's like to absorb and fuse and all that crap with that little diamond thing on his head.
Didn't he like come from like some type of prison planet or some jive like that?
I don't freaking know his backstory, bro. Like I said, I'm not even going to know the current fight and what happened.
Right, a quick segment. Like I remember, what's my dude name? For Neverworld. I watch him when it comes to like anime and manga news, whatnot.
I remember that guy.
And
I'm sorry.
Hey, another time.
Yeah, I remember him. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I remember I think he was kind of hyping him up to be like the Thanos of Dragon Ball, and how he was like he started off old, but once he started getting power, he started to become more beefy and stuff like that. I was like, okay. The characters sound. I mean, when he made us, it sounded interesting, but again,
the thing about
what?
No, go on.
Like,
no, I'm about to say the thing with Moro is what I know is like what I peeped up from him. He's just another Cell. That's what I said. Like he's literally just
that's right. Okay.
If you think about it, Cell started off as this withered bug. Had to keep absorbing people to get, let's say, younger and more sexier. Bug, robot bug, and then Moro started off like Shang Tsung, this old goat man, and had to absorb people. And now he got all big and beefy, like you said.
Wow!
It just reminded me so much of the Saga.
Boy.
And then even the scene, because there's a scene in there where literally Vegeta literally mimics the Cell scene where Goku ended up instant transmission in Cell to Kami's place. That looked like that was going to be the plan, and that's when I actually got excited for it. That was the first time I ever been excited for Dragon Ball Super, because I'm like, is Vegeta about to actually save the day? Or do something like worthwhile? Because this whole fight, he just been getting tossed around. I know Vegeta's like the biggest gatekeeper out there, but come on, like shit. He did the pose. He put his hand on him, like, all right, Kakarot, it's my turn. Nah, blah blah blah, and then nothing.
And which makes us all fun. So that's like, I guess, a brief history of what we know from the character. But again, going off with Goku. Okay, so my thing is,
let's get started with this motherfucker.
Because like I grew up with Goku, and like I liked his archetype where he was this low class warrior going against the upper echelons of villains, and it was cool. Like when he went against Frieza, when against Vegeta, so on and so forth. But the one thing that always crept in my mind, like, okay, I can understand how Goku get these abilities first, so maybe they might trickle down, and maybe somebody else might get to this next level or to that next level. No, it didn't, and that's the one thing that really bothered me with Dragon Ball in general, because I get it, Goku was the center focus of it, but like, bruh, Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, and that's it. Then he got like a Mystic Saiyan.
He went there before everybody.
Right, before everybody. Then during the Buu saga, he went this Mystic Saiyan, and
which was useless. No, they hyped him up.
They did. No joke. They did hype him up. They hyped him
up. He came with the ultra badass pose. Put some good little skibbity paps on freaking Super Buu, and then out of nowhere, just Super Buu like, you know what, I'm done with you, die. That's pretty much what happened.
Really, yeah, that's what happened.
I didn't expect him to win. I mean, I kind of did, but at the same time, I kind of didn't. But I didn't expect how it to go when I first seen it.
Yeah,
I was still nonetheless, because I'm sure there's already people who watch it like, man, that was a great arc, which it was, but. It's some part of it I dislike.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. It really was, because in my mind, again, this before I knew about Dragon Ball as I know now. I'm thinking, okay, cool. So Gohan's the focal point. Gohan had his own movie, And I'm like, cool, we're going into the Tournament Saga, and we're going to focus on Gohan. I think this is going to be good. But I remember from what you told me when we were doing our discussions about this, Gohan was to take over from the very beginning of Dragon Ball. And you said Goku was supposed to remain dead when he got killed by Raditz. That didn't happen, of course. And I mean, I
have no idea why, but it should have happened.
I think it should have happened. If it needed to happen, it should have happened after the Cell Saga, and Gohan should have continued on leading. Because admittedly, I would admit that Goku versus Frieza is a better fight. You know, Gohan bodied Frieza in the
one shot.
Yeah, like that movie? I think it's called. Was it Fusion Reborn? I want to say it was Fusion Reborn, but he bodied Frieza in one shot. I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay. Like that went great.
A lot of people want to overlook it because they hate it, but y'all need to know that Great Saiyan Man is his most powerful form, dog. Y'all wanna. I mean, aside from Mist, y'all keep a lot of people hate it. I get it. I know why y'all hate it because
the best movie
style poses, but y'all gotta realize this motherfucker's power and the Great Saiyan Man form is impressive. He's not just some jobber in that form. He makes it seem like it. Another reason why it makes that form so powerful because he actually fights. While he's regular, he's just studying, trying to be a normal schoolboy.
Right.
We all know why he's doing that. People go say Chi-Chi. No, he's doing that because they're trying to keep that. She eventually joined in on the fun. No big deal. But hey, man, like. Oh yeah, well, I was just saying. I got one more thing to say about let me go back to the Goku arc real quick. We're talking about with that. So what we meant by that is freaking. Anybody remember when, like I said, after Super Buu came and defeated Gohan and everything was over and all that crap.
Right.
This is another thing I want to talk about. Maybe I'm probably fast forwarding here, but another thing we was gonna get to. When Tien showed up, I got one shot at it.
Okay, because we was talking about Tien as well. Because again, another one of our discussions we were talking about.
I started talking about the whole arc and
because think about it again. Tien was in the beginning of the whole Z thing. They helped when they all went against the Saiyans.
He was there. He got defeated. He got killed, and they brought him back. He trained non-stop.
And we trained non-stop. And he got bodied by the androids. And but I think one of Tien's most proudest moments again.
He got anything against the androids. Actually, you're right. He didn't do anything against 17 and 16, did he?
No,
or 18.
He did. But his proudest moment doing, I guess, the Cell Saga, when he used that Tri-Beam to keep Cell second form.
Everybody would keep bringing it up. When he had the whole Cell up with the damn Tri-Beams, he was fucking Cell up. And Cell just sitting there getting irritated. Like, you motherfucker, stop. But I'm mad at that. That's all he was able to do. Because literally after that, Tien was nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
And if we talk about Tien, this video will be like 10 hours. Because Tien is my favorite character in the whole series. Yes, Tien is my favorite character in the whole series.
Tien did come back doing Super during the Tournament of Power. And I'm going to... But no. Like I said, because I do want to touch on the Tournament of Power, too, about this whole thing. Because even though... In a sense, well, maybe I don't know if you want to count the Resurrection Arc saga. So
what was it? Like you talking about the movie?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I know what I saw the movie, but I didn't care. Like, okay, quick, another quick second. Right? When I saw the Resurrection F movie, I was like, it's cool. Everybody's fighting. Roshi, Gohan, Tien. I'm like, everybody getting their licks. I was like, cool, that's great. So I really didn't care to it for so much when it went into series of Super. So I'm like,
I didn't like that at all.
I like I said, even when they did the Battle of the Gods thing, I was like, all right. I mean, I've seen the movie, so I really don't care for it.
Battle of the Gods was okay to me. I mean, I only thought I like Battle of the Gods because it was introducing a new character / new threat.
Yeah.
But Beerus, I swear, I'm sure the Dragon Ball Super community can agree. Beerus is by far the most boring fucking character in the whole series.
I,
This dude is supposed to be this all Omega. All Omega.
my thing was this. This is my thing. This is my thing. When they brought Beerus in the whole Return of the Elf thing, I think he's gonna do something. No, he just sat back and he did nothing. He was just there. But again, we're getting
he's
a little
such a boring character. Even in the Broly movie, he just babysitting. He's literally a
wait. Speaking of Broly movie,
I'm just a freaking powerhouse that sits here and shows off my power. That's not funny. That's not entertaining.
like
But that's another reason why I can't stand Dragon Ball. I hate cocky anime characters. He's definitely one of them.
I think Beerus admit. I think at one point, or some people making theories that he kind of see Goku as a threat to him now since he got Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, but at the same time, he always proves it wrong by beating the shit out of Goku when they do actually fight. Like, really? He always gives Goku like you would have gave me a slight problem because you master all. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up! Just stop talking.
But let's go into the whole tournament power thing, and the reason why we also because even though we're talking about Goku, obviously.
Wait, before we do that, we have one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
Another reason why I hate him is the stupid retcons they introduced when he was like when he came out and they forced these retcons talking about he was the one that forced Frieza to destroy the planet Vegeta and shit. Like, what?
Oh yeah. Now that retcon, I will admit we probably can say this for another random topic.
Yeah, because I hate.
I like the one thing I did like about the Broly movie was I like how they switched Broly's anger towards Vegeta, which made more sense.
Yes, it did.
It made more sense.
That was the
only good retcon I like about that. That's the only good retcon I like about that.
Sense. Like shit, because in the original one, granted, I do like Vic Mignogna's Broly, but man, that freaking you crybaby, I kill you now. Hey,
you won't real talk. Team 4-Star they make fun of that so much, but he's like he's the strongest boy ever, but he's a whimpering child. I'm like that's perfect. Like that was so perfect how they made fun of that. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
That was great how they made fun of that, and in a sense it's true. But okay, so we obviously know I think by watching the whole tournament power story arc, to me I saw two things. What was somewhat the main focus was give everybody a chance to shine and focus on Goku, and that's really what I got from watching that. It's like, okay, everybody's shining a little bit, even Krillin, Roshi. Roshi did so much shining in that whole story arc, man. It surprised how much love they gave Roshi. But again,
yeah, they gave him too much love. You ask me, but go on.
Why didn't get another 10?
I'm the heckler here. I'm that guy. Like y'all know the tragedy mask. I'm the guy with the freaking sad face. That's me in this conversation.
But
go on.
But you're right though, because again, it's like to myself, I'm thinking maybe Gohan might reach Super Saiyan 3, or I don't know, maybe he might reach a new level of Super Saiyan that we never heard of. And really, that really was my main focus. Or maybe Piccolo might reach the Mid-King God. I don't know. This is me hoping for them not to just keep focusing on Goku. Vegeta, eventually Vegeta got, but let Vegeta get something, or
he got that stupid ass Beyond Blue. That's all he got.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that.
I don't know what they call Evolution Blue or wherever they call it.
It's called Beyond Blue. If it's not there, the people in the comments can correct. It's like with Super Saiyan 2. No, I mean instead of 3, what he got? Like Super Saiyan 2. I forgot what it's called.
I think it's like Super Vegetas.
Yeah, Super Vegeta.
Some dumb name. It's some stupid name.
Super Saiyan 2 Super Vegeta. Super Vegeta Saiyan.
Oh, whatever they call it. Then another thing that bothers me with Dragon Ball is they don't really explain how they get these levels. Okay, I understand Super Saiyan when they get feats of rage. I get that. To me that makes a lot of sense. To
I
me,
don't
it
think
does.
it's canon no more. Because freaking Trunks got his. Remember, it's
Oh no!
literally
Okay,
called Super Saiyan.
okay. I have you brought that up because why they make Trunks like go to the next power level and not Gohan? Gohan's still at the same level where they left him off in Z. We get the Super
Mm-hmm.
Trunks. Get
And
this
you
whole,
know what everybody gonna say? The same bullshit they've been saying for years.
what's that?
Because Gohan doesn't fight or train or do
I
anything.
hate that. I hate that so much. I really
do
do.
too. I understand. I get it too.
I hate
It
that.
makes no sense as far as training because there's characters in there that actually do train and still get bodied.
They still get bodied. So this lead me onto this because like when I watch other anime shows, the main character just not the only one that's shining. It's everyone else that shines with them. Case in point, I'm going ahead and say One Piece. I think that's the best example. Cause like sure Luffy's our main guy, but look at Usopp. He shines. He's one of the weakest in the bunch to me. But then you see, I think the really best time I really seen overall shining was doing the whole when they went against the Works. I don't know if I'm saying that.
They went against waifu.
Yeah,
When they went against my waifu, fucking Perona.
yeah,
Yeah, Perona's my waifu. Fuck all y'all that's watching. That's mine.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the finest looking.
Big eyes, so.
But even like Nami shine doing all that because at that time I know because they stopped with the Kids WB dub. I think they stopped before reaching meeting VV or something like that. And so then I remember
I don't remember when Kids WB one stopped.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I know I did a whole recording on it, and I did look at where they stopped at, but I can't remember now. But I remember the One Piece movie came out. The first one when it's like the Desert Princess and something. I can't remember. I know it was the Desert Princess, and that's when I saw Nami. I said, "Oh, Nami doing work." I said, "Oh, Chopper and Usopp doing work." I was like, they shining, and like it surprised me because I won't say they're a waste of space, but when it comes to fighting, they're really no good. I mean, Usopp is clever.
Yeah, like you said, don't doing nothing. Like I said, they're not really a fighter, so.
Right, but to see them to actually do that, I was like, it made me happy. I was like, cool. So, cause I'm not just focused. Like, I'll say that, like, even though, yeah, I lean towards sometimes the main characters in a certain anime, but I always like to see what can these other characters do. Like, I think another good example is Bleach. Yeah, we know Ichigo's the main guy, but you see like Chad, Uryu, and yes, even Orihime, who I was really shocked to see have abilities. I was like, oh, okay, she's shining, and like I think that's the problem I have really with Dragon Ball. You know, I'm at that age where I can do my own research. I'm like, okay. I saw this meme once. I don't know if I can find it. I saw this meme once where they say like, oh, so you beat us up? We just wait till Goku get here. I'm like, what is it?
Yeah, exactly. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. That's the sad part.
That's the sad part, but it's true though.
And that's why I stopped watching Dragon Ball, man, and all that crap. Because I know I got a lot of friends who hate me for it too, but I'm like, it's the same old. I don't like the writing of it.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball, so beautiful. Z, beautiful. GT, it's Super is literally just remixing old arcs. If y'all think about it,
you really did. And he's saying that when Goku and that bothers me so much because I got the first time in a long time I actually got mad at Goku in any aspect of Dragon Ball. I was like, cool.
Everybody got mad
when he
with
gave
the moral thing.
I got mad with the Z thing because he gave the sense of being the cell. I'm like, why?
Oh yeah, that too.
I was like, why? That because I didn't know he gave him Goku. Goku. Like, Okay,
Then watching Gohan just get obliterated. Like that scene, a GIF where that scene where they be floating in the air and Cell's beating the hell out of Gohan, and it cuts to Goku smiling, and it just was repeating over and over. like what is this? What is the point of this? This is no time to prove your son's strength.
right.
Like, man,
And again, going back to Team 4-Star, they did an excellent job.
exactly.
They did an excellent job with that, man. They did a great job talking about that. Jump made me laugh way too much. And like I said, I think that's my overall problem. Like with Goku. Cause now, like, don't get me wrong, when the Battle Guys came, it was cool to see Goku come back. At the time, it was cool to see who Beerus was at that time. And then now here we are with Super. It's like you think about it, like, okay, Beerus, why are you here? Goku, why you keep doing the same shenanigans that's gonna get everybody almost body every time? And again,
Exactly.
and for Neverwhere say this, and don't even, and like I'm not maybe not the biggest Vegeta fan, but I respect Vegeta. I respect the heck out of Vegeta and for what he does. And then and like I remember I was trying to do some research on this, right? So the one thing that really cracked me up, I looked up to why did everybody case Goku? So so when I read through it, I'm just trying to find something to like at least maybe piggyback off of or say. So I don't think Goku's a bad person. He's like, he's a good parent. Unlike Vegeta leave his kids. I'm like, Goku. I was like, what you mean?
Goku has never raised
Never raised Gohan. It was Piccolo.
In the first episode of Z is the only time you see Goku actually being a father. That's it.
That's it.
That's done. He's more of a father than Goten than Gohan.
All right. I mean, when he saw Goten, he gave him a big hug, which is okay, good. But being a father, it's just like,
oh yeah, I guess I can't say father. He's just there. He's there for Goten more.
He's just there for Goten. Then okay,
don't y'all Gohan's older? No, fuck
that. No, don't be yeah. Hey, I gotta agree with my buddy Tremaine on this one. Nah, y'all better not. Y'all better not. Because like, all right, like going into GT. I remember this talking about GT. I was like, cool. This sounds cool. So I'm thinking maybe characters get. I think people did some fan art at the time. You know, this fan art.
I had high hopes for Goten and GT, man.
I had hopes for Gohan, Piccolo, Goten. I remember they mentioned. I remember Pan. I wonder what part she gonna play. And
Pan was really just a fucking mouthpiece.
Yeah.
That's all
I had hope for Trunks. I had hope for Trunks that he would be something amazing.
I did it well. But no, well because he was like in the age form or whatever. Man,
you know what we got?
Yeah, complete jobber. Oh my God.
You know what we got in GT? We got Goku transforming into a kid. You might as well call it Dragon Ball in space. Because it just wasn't like. And then the only time I actually paid attention to GT when it got to the Super 17 Baby Saga.
Super 17, the Truffles and the Dragons. The Revenge Dragon.
That was it. The last 3 arcs was the best arcs for that. But
that's all. Exactly. All people remember from them is freaking the Dragons, Super 17, and the Tuffles. I hate that fucking game.
But then if you think about it, on the way Vegeta's had to reach Super Saiyan 3 when Baby took over him. It still wasn't really Super Saiyan 3, but still,
right.
Goku, he can go Super Saiyan 3 in his kid form. Oh, he can go Super Saiyan 4. Okay, cool. Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 4 towards the end of the series.
Yeah, like that's it. Like, you finally caught up. Congrats, finally, bitch. But we on the final fight.
We're on the final fight. It don't matter. And then to hear, which I made mention earlier, Vegeta actually learned instant transmission and the spirit bond and just got looked over.
Yeah, a lot of people looked over that just completely, just like, okay, whatever. But Vegeta killed me, not Vegeta. Goku killed what's his face. And I'm like, damn, was we not gonna talk about this? And I'm sure there's some people in the community that is talking about it, but majority
they talking about Goku.
See people talking about
Goku.
Yeah.
And then, bro, this is my thing. Okay, so now I will put Johto in those hero archetypes where where some other characters take some, but yes and no with JoJo, because like in the first two story arcs, it's Jonathan killing everybody, it's Joseph killing everybody. Stardust
Well,
Crusader.
Hang on.
Okay.
And part two, they did have some moments to shine.
Now,
Joseph.
no, okay. I forgot Caesar. Okay, I can't forget about Caesar because I actually enjoy the character of Caesar. I'm just mad they killed.
And Lisa Lisa. Part two, everybody got a moment to shine in part two.
Yeah.
In part one, I felt the same way as well because it wasn't that many people in part one. True. It was just Speedwagon, William,
right,
and of course,
right.
And William freaking defeated. Well, he didn't defeat it, but he crippled fucking Jack the Ripper.
Right.
He helped against the fight with Dio, but then he ended up getting towed up by Dio, and then Steve used his abs of glory. I don't know about the
abs of glory.
Use my body heat. Like, oh shit, you that hot? All right, yeah. But yeah, like apart from everybody got a decent amount of shine. Part three, it kind of started to differ because as Random Man was about to say, in part three, Joe Charles did most of the work, and we get it. He's a new main, he's a new guy. Right. But think about it. Literally, out of all those people, it's a group of 5 people. They only defeated like a minimal number of people, and not even that much. Like it was all garbage. Like freaking Kake got Great Fly, and who else? And Def 13. Def 13 was his greatest moment.
Yeah.
People say it was freaking 20-meter integral splash and all that, but unfortunately he was going to he was broke as shit.
Right. It's I think Death 13 was his greatest fight. Like
they would have lost.
Yeah, because Jean-Pierre Polnareff, I think his great fight was with Vanilla Ice.
Of course, and, no question.
Yeah, then of course he fought against Devo as well. So it's like I said, to me,
he fought Devo, Vanilla Ice, and I think somebody else. I want
to say he fought. Wasn't it Alessi? He fought against Alessi a little bit. I think pretty cool. I think that fight with Alessi was one of the most funniest fights I've ever seen in the whole JoJo series.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, I can talk about that all.
That junk was so fun. But you know what
we're making with this, because I know we're getting a little off topic. It's just how other shonen shows share the spotlight.
Right.
With Dragon Ball, Goku. Literally, the only people who was Vegeta actually defeated of importance. He just defeated jobbers. That's it.
Like, hey, here's another good one. Look, check. Like, no, Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Do you know how many Gokus they got in that game? And
that's another thing that upset me about it. It's so many. Like 12 Gokus. All right, I'm exaggerating. It is like 6.
But I'm sure they get I'm sure they get the gist of it though. But like,
because you got base, super, blue, Ultra.
I heard that's the
evil Goku. Goku. I'm talking. It was not Goku, but still.
Oh my!
And then I know I'm getting somebody who has. Oh, and then the 3 fusions, though, 2 fusions of him, which is like 7. So
that's like 8 Gokus in there. Jews.
Talking about that's a Toriyama hand job, and I know you Dragon Ball buffs know that lingo. That's a Toriyama hand job right there.
I mean, you could have done like what's the game called?
Yeah, so
like Budokai, right? Like Budokai Tenkaichi had Goku and Vegeta just fused together. Then there you go. Instead of
they made a move or something, because that's what they did with Super Saiyan 4. And you know how many people actually wanted Super Saiyan 4?
Yeah. Oh,
like shit. Yeah. And according to the Dragon Ball universe, that's the most powerful Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not canon.
No, that's an alternate reality now. That's what it is. It's an alternate. It's an alternate one.
Let me get into that, man.
But
like I said, to the main topic about freaking.
Yeah, really, that's
spotlight.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's really what it is. It's just like other characters not really getting that time to really shine, and that's what really. Again, I do be excited about Dragon Ball. I can't tell you when I ain't read the Super manga yet. because I think what really stopped me from trying to go read it was we're not gonna stay on this topic, but the whole situation that happened after the Broly movie. But I was like, oh, okay, so no, I'm not. But we ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah.
The actual lawsuit or
everything,
or just
everything that happened with that.
I feel you.
Yeah, that kind of really turned me off from doing that. But we want to wrap this up because this has actually been a good topic. I don't know what the next topic going to be. Me and him going to talk about it. So, but yeah, I mean that's just our thoughts. If you got any thoughts, or do you disagree with us? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm gonna put Ultra Fatal's YouTube channel on the description box below. Check him out as well. He do some great Mugen tutorials, and he got some great Mugen stuff too on there.
I try. My computer is crap.
I'm working on one of the. I'm helping with one of the voices for his Killer Instinct Mortal Kombat crossover you're trying to do. So I kind of took a break from it as well. So, but
yeah.
Anything you want to add on before we get out of here?
So what I do want to say is before I get back to the topic at hand, I'll comment on the video so you guys can find all my social media. So if you do want to keep up with me, you can just leave it in his not only just the description but in the comments as well. And also as far as Goku, let me clear one thing up real quick. Now I don't necessarily hate Goku because I am a Goku fan. I do like him. The thing about Goku I don't like is he's the stereotypical anime trope.
Yeah.
Dumb, strong hero with a heart of gold. And my thing is, it's not necessarily nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't like their personal portrayal of it because
I agree with that.
As he brought up earlier with Luffy is a complete dumbass. Yet I love Luffy way more than Goku. I love that dude. You don't play that shit when it comes to his freaking crewmates. Like, you fucking with my friends, bro? I kill you. And I'm not saying Goku, but one thing about Goku that I found funny in the meme, it was a scene in the Tournament of Power where I think Jiren just what the hell? I think Jiren was talking mess to his crew, the Pride Troopers or whatever.
Right.
And Goku, and he did something to one of his friends, and Goku just got pissed. Like, oh, I'll never forgive anyone who hurts my friends. And I'm like, literally everyone on your team, with the exception of Killer, has been your enemy and has killed or hurt one of your friends. What? You sure about that? You won't forgive them?
So are you sure about this argument?
That part just made me laugh so much. But the main thing about it is like, aside from that crap, is again with the whole Toriyama hand job shit with the other characters. Like, it's a whole another video. I'll be on this all day, but I just hate how Goku, again, I hate it way more than anybody. He gets the spotlight like crazy, man.
Yeah.
You got characters like freaking the human characters, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, everybody shits on Yamcha. And to this point, I actually feel bad for the Yamcha fan base.
Yeah,
I like Yamcha, but
look. Yamcha was one of the most top tier fighters, bro. Until
after Dragon Ball, that was it.
That was it, though. Look, Bulma done broke up with him. We don't know what Yamcha's doing now.
Bulma's a whole topic in and for itself because I hate her. I do.
Real talk again. I feel like we're gonna be on this all day. I drew a little hate towards Bulma because she had no. They didn't give you a reason why they broke up. They just broke up.
She just rolled from Saiyan. She said, "Damn, he's strong as hell. I gotta get that." That's literally what happened.
I gotta get that Saiyan D.
I defended my life here to protect you and everyone on Earth.
My Lord,
and you the guy that came to freaking destroy it. You thought, you stupid mother. Just like she tried to hook up with Black. When she tried to hook up with freaking Black.
Oh, that's right.
Do y'all remember? Hit on Zamasu? I said Goku, but was it Zamasu? Yeah, and then that's when Zamasu like, bitch, you don't get your old thought ass on my face. Be gone, stop. And killed her right in front of Trunks.
Oh my Lord! But
you're right. That's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic. I hope you. Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. But
social media in the
Yeah,
comments.
follow his social media, guys. Oh
if
my
you got
lord. Oh my goodness, that's great. Good guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me and about Ultra Fatality as well. Come to the random side, we do have those cookies, guys. And hashtag me Corey's Kitchen doesn't want my dreams and goals, and it's going to happen. I believe it's going to happen. And yeah, I just hope again. Tell us what you think about this. Tell us in the comments.
Still on the Corey Clinton thing. I like it. I appreciate it.
Tell us you hate it. Tell us you disagree with us. No, just let us know. Do you feel the same way we feel about Goku?
Go ahead and rip us apart. We can take it.
Yeah, we can take it. Just tell us what you think about it. But anyways, guys, we out of here. We talked long enough. See you, deuces, and please, I'm saying it again. Please, you guys stay random, and I'll see you all in the next video.
I better take Ultra Fatal as well.
Yeah.